Hi there. Thank you for spending this moment with Real Feelings, a space where you don't have to be fine all the time, where you don't need to be strong or successful to be heard. A place where even your smallest emotions have a home. Today, I want to remind you of something really simple, but something you may have forgotten. Because you're alive, everything is still possible. It sounds obvious, doesn't it? But in reality, not everyone truly realizes that in each moment. We live, but we forget that we're living. We rush, chase, run after goals, plans, and expectations. And often, all we feel is that each day is something we just get through. And then one morning you wake up and hear birds outside your window, feel the soft chill of the early breeze, see sunlight quietly peeking through the curtain, and you realize you're alive. And that alone is a gift. Do you remember the last time you truly felt alive? Not the kind of living where you're getting by or surviving deadlines or doing your duties, but living, feeling connected with the present, with your breath, with your heartbeat, with your existence in this world. I had a friend once. She felt stuck in the loop of daily life, waking up to go to work, coming home exhausted, spending weekends lying in bed. She once told me, I don't feel like I'm living, I'm just drifting. Until one day after a health scare, she realized time doesn't wait for anyone. And the phrase someday might never come unless we start truly living today. Have you ever thought like this? When life calms down, I'll start living for real. When I finally have time, I'll chase that dream. Once I'm more stable, I'll let myself enjoy life. But what if that someday never comes? Because you're alive. You still have choices. You still have the right to hope, to dream, to love, and be loved. Because you're allowed, you can begin again. Next week, tomorrow, or simply right now. Let me share a story with you. There was an old woman who started learning to paint at the age of 70. People asked her, "Why start now?" She smiled and said, "Because I'm still alive, and I want each day to mean something." 10 years later, she held her first art exhibit. It wasn't grand, it didn't make headlines, but each painting was a piece of her late life lived fully. We often ask ourselves, am I good enough? Is it too late for me? Will I ever get another chance? But maybe the more important question is, if today were my last, what would I want to do? Not to scare you, but to awaken you. If you're alive, you still have time to say, I'm sorry, say thank you, forgive someone or yourself. Start something you once left behind. Take better care of your body and soul. Spend time with someone you love. Do something silly you've always wanted to try. Write a letter, read a book. Go for a walk. Breathe deeply, smile. None of these need to be achievements. Just be present in them, and that's enough. I know there are days when you feel exhausted, lost, and you ask yourself, what am I even living for? I don't have a precise answer for you, but I do believe this. As long as you're alive, anything is still possible. No dream is too late. No heart is too cold to be warmed. No pain is too deep to heal, if we're still breathing. I once read a quote that stopped me in my tracks. Every morning is a chance to rewrite your story. Maybe yesterday was a heavy chapter. Maybe the past year felt like a string of disappointments. But if you're still here and you still get to turn the page, you don't need to write a perfect chapter. Just one honest sentence. One genuine step forward. Before we end this episode, I invite you to try something small. Place your hand over your heart. Feel it beating. It's still beating, whether you're happy or sad, whether you feel strong or broken, whether you believe in yourself or feel completely lost. And that heartbeat is a quiet reminder. You're alive. And because of that, everything is still possible. Thank you for spending time with Real Feelings. If today feels too heavy, please remember this. You don't need to be better, stronger, or more perfect to deserve hope. The fact that you are alive is already a precious opportunity, an opportunity to begin, an opportunity to forgive, an opportunity to smile, an opportunity to live. Truly. If there's something you have always wanted to do but kept putting off, I hope today will be the day you take a small step toward it. I'll see you again in the next episode. May your day be lived with honesty, not perfection. And may you never forget, because you're alive, anything is still possible.